Hi, hello viewers. In this video, I would like to explain about dividing the page into columns in Microsoft Word. Before going to that, a small request. Those who are watching new to my channel, please subscribe my channel, and for latest update videos, press on that bell icon. Now let us see the concept how to divide the page into columns in Microsoft Word. I will tell you one example, by that you can get the idea. So what are columns, how we can convert the page into columns in Microsoft Word. Suppose I think we all are very much familiar about the DC, Duck and Chronicle newspaper. Once you observe here, so this is the Duck and Chronicle paper. You observe here. Here this is one paper only, but here in this one paper, if you observe very clearly, see here, this is one column, and 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 this is one column. That means here the page is one page only, but in that one page the text is converted into columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 columns. That means the text has been written in this paper into 7 columns. So like that, in Microsoft Word also we can type the text in number of columns in that Microsoft Word document page. Now let us see the concept. See here, this is the Microsoft Word. Suppose first of all let us see this page, whatever the page you are seeing in Microsoft Word, let us convert into 2 columns. For that we have to click on, see here, page layout tab. We have to go for page layout tab. In the page layout tab, click on page setup group. Okay, in that we have a option that is called as columns. Okay, so page layout tab, page setup group, in that the option is columns. See here, click on this drop down arrow button. Here you will observe number of options. That means this page, how many columns you want to divide. For example, 2 columns. See here, 2 columns. You observe the change here. Okay, suppose see here, 1 column means this is the one page. So here nothing changes will happen, but whenever I click here into 2 pages, so now you type, you will observe the changes. It is, this page is now converted into 2 columns. See here, suppose see here, now I am typing, see here, automatically it is coming up to here only. See why? Because this is the, okay, so this is one column and this is one column. Okay, so see here, so after the completion of text in the first column, that means this side column, the text will enter into the next column. See here, this side completed, you observe here, it's coming to here. Okay, so this is how we can converting the page into 2 columns. Suppose I want 3 columns. Procedure is same. Click on page layout, page setup group, in the columns. Here 3 is there, now click on 3. See here, 1. See here, this is 1, and this is 2, and this is 3. The page is converted into 3 columns. If you type anything here, see here, if you type anything here, so it will not go this side. Why? Because up to here only the first column is. The completion of this column, so now we enter into the second column. See here, the completion of, after the completion of second column, so we will enter into the third column. The second page, first column. Okay, this is how we can convert a page into number of columns. Okay, and the next one is, see, for example, if we want to increase the space between one column to one column, this is first to second column and this is the space between second to third column. If you want to increase or decrease the space means, for that also click on column, more columns. Here spacing is there na, so here 0.6 is there. If you want to increase the space, increase. Click on this drop up arrow button in for increase. See here, your preview is showing. Click here. See, the space is increased in between the columns. Suppose if you want to decrease the space means more columns. Okay, so drop down arrow button. See here, decrease. See. Okay. For example, if you want the line in between these spaces, on the whatever the space is there now here, suppose if you want a line like for example which we have observed in the Duck and Chronicle newspaper, see here one line is there here. So like that, if you want any lines here means columns, more columns. See here one option is there. Here you observe line between. So we have to select this option, line between. Click on OK. See here, see. So are you observing? So here line is there and this one and this one. Okay. If you want to increase the columns, here only 3 columns are there. Sir, I want for example 5, 6, 7 columns or 6 columns like that. Click on columns, which is in page setup group of page layout tab. More columns here. Here 3 columns are there na. Just click on this drop down, drop up arrow button. For example 6. Okay. Click on OK. See here 6 columns. Okay. So this is how we can convert the page into number of columns in Microsoft Word document. Okay. If you have any queries or any doubts regarding this topic, keep in comment section. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel. So like it and share this content to your friends. Thank you so much for watching this video.